I'm Dougie Buckets, and I'm definitely not driving home after this. Hi, I'm Dougie Buckets, and welcome to another episode of Tip Your Caddy. I'm here with alias name Riles Menfield. He has an alias because he's one of my regular guys that I caddy for at the club I work at now.
None of them will recognize me.
None of them will recognize you.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing here.
Not.
It's okay.
Anyway, this is Tip Your Caddy, sponsored by Red Vanley. See when I do that, the editor goes, Red Vanley. I just like making the sound.
We're allowed to do podcasts. It's debatable on whether we're allowed to be friends. If guys hang out on the golf course and off the golf course, drink martinis, do podcasts, they're not friends. They're just guys who do all those things together.
So, would we technically be like coworkers?
One of these days we're going to figure out just exactly what we are. Where it all started and where it's all going, I hope.
It's going that Buckets Media Company is about to explode off the charts with this interview because name a podcast that is doing player caddy interviews on the amateur level.
No one's doing it.
Nobody's doing it?
Nobody's doing it.
I don't even know if anybody wants it.
Nobody's doing that.
Do you think it's...
I'm probably one of the four least bad amateurs at the club.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what I also realize. The guys who are the best in the world, other than a couple of them, and I'm talking like weeks or like for like periods of months, they all suck too. Scottie Scheffler goes out there and finishes 12. All he thinks is that he sucks at golf.
Stinks.
That's why golf is such a sick game. You can only be good for a minute, for a moment.
Do you want to know what my handicap is?
For all the game is done and taken away from me, can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it low?
It's low.
5-5.
4-9.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I would hate to play against you.
I would hate to play as me.
I'm 3-7. I'm low for me, but not really, because I keep it tight.
Did you put in the round today?
Yeah, I put it in. Hell yeah, 83. I threw right in there.
83 was good.
Disgusting.
For what transpired on that golf course
I
today,
hit the
was
golf
good.
ball well today. I've been out. I've played golf the last 10 times. Didn't hit one good shot. Didn't shoot above 80.
Okay, I think it was your kid.
It got good when I got
He
the
just
kid.
had a kid. Editor, production team is clapping. Yes,
Clap for my
he had a
kid.
kid. Clap it up. Clap it up for the kid.
Go kid.
A lot of good kids out there. His the best.
Mine's probably the best.
Probably
He's up
the best.
There. He's up there.
I'm almost positive you had the baby bump.
Yeah,
Like,
oh yeah.
where you had a baby and then you just went on a tear playing good golf. Kyle lives in Florida and he's a huge Kamala supporter.
No, I wasn't a big fan of hers. I'm a Don guy.
Speaking of the Dons, have you ever got to play golf or like on the same time play golf?
I've played golf at Bedminster when Donald played through me. Yeah.
Oh, dude, we've talked about this like 3 times on the pod. What's your playthrough experience?
Amazing.
Was it awesome? Dude, I tell people this. It's awesome.
Amazing. It was amazing. It was awesome. Okay, he was on probably like 4. We just finished up 7. So he's, almost 4 holes behind us. And Secret Service comes up to us and they're like, okay, guys, basically two ways you can do this. You can have the president play through you, or you can get off the course.
Yes, that's what I said. There's no option. They either fucking arrest you or they play through.
President wants to play through. He can come through. We hit our drives. We waited in the fairway for probably like 10 minutes. He's roaring. Like I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it.
Speedy fucking Gonzalez.
He's roaring.
That dude
but like
motors.
he's like up on a hill. We're playing Bedminster. I think it was the 9th hole. I was like on a hill so you could see up there. Don it's a great move. Seriously, like a really just nice powerful move. Belts it. Past my ball. I was like just off the fairway. He was in the fairway.
Mm-hmm.
He comes past us. I go to him and I say, "Great drive, Mr. President." He goes, "Thanks a lot."
Really emphasizes the a lot.
Thanks a lot.
I wonder what the fuck this is gonna come off as. Do you think people are gonna think we're cool?
Yeah, I think we're cool.
I think they're gonna think we're cool.
They're gonna think that couch is like deep.
This couch is nice, dude.
It's hard not
really
to get deep on the couch, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, I got a good one. What do you look for in a fucking caddy? Like what off the rip when you get a caddy? Because you play courses all the time where you need
100%.
What's one thing that you're like within the first couple holes? Like, all right, this is the guy or this isn't the guy.
First off, it's like, am I thinking like, what's the best possible caddy, or am I thinking like, what are the most important things to avoid? I can tell you like what my least favorite things are, and then I can tell you what my
Yeah,
favorite
let's
things
go.
are.
Let's go least favorite first because like
You gotta keep the talking down, down, down.
Just
Like,
know where the fuck it
don't
is.
fucking talk to me.
why the fuck am I your caddy then?
I want to talk to you. But, like, that's the point. Like, it's like, believe me, if I'm not talking to you, it's because I don't want to fucking talk. Like, for a bad caddy, I'll tell you what I like about a good caddy in a second.
No. This is good. So one, shut the fuck
Dumbest
up.
thing a caddy, number one is, like, after your third story, like, if the guy hasn't responded to you.
Oh,
like,
dude, yeah.
After your third joke, if the guy hasn't responded, he probably doesn't want to hear number 5 either. Okay? So that's number one. Number 2. Don't tell me what club to hit. Don't.
I like that.
It's not a 7-iron because you might be better than me, and I'm probably better than you, and I'm not that fucking good. My 7-iron doesn't go as far as you think my 7-iron goes.
Dude, I love that because
Okay?
I really do love that because I've never been a clubber. Like there are certain guys who
It's a 6. What does that mean?
see that never made sense to me. Like
doesn't make
I'm not
sense.
gonna lie, we've been doing this a long time, so I could probably club you based on the numbers. It takes a lot of time.
It's a completely different.
Exactly,
It's
but
a completely different
what I'm
thing.
saying is it takes a lot of time.
That's a completely different thing.
A lot of time and
I'm
a lot
talking
of
about,
trust.
What I'm talking about here for the record is like
You go to a new
you have a
course.
caddy. It's like it's not your guy. It's just a guy, and here are the key things you want to look for.
No, I know,
Right?
but what I'm saying is from a caddy's perspective is that if you're trying to club a guy that you just met, you're already
You have
fucking
zero.
up.
You have zero chance with that.
There's a good Gary Player story, and he was on a tee box with a caddy, and they're going back and forth. The caddy's saying, hit the 7, and Gary's like, just give me the 8. And the caddy's like, no, I swear, Gary, it's a 7. This is a practice round back in the day. He goes, all right, give me the 8. So he hits the 8. He's about 15 feet. He goes, all right, give me the 7-iron. Puts it to fucking 6 feet. And then he goes, all right, give me the 5-iron. Puts it to fucking 10 feet. And he kept doing that with all the clubs in the bag. And then he looked at the caddy and he goes, when I tell you to give me a fucking club, give me a fucking club.
That's crazy.
And to be honest, I've just, for me, and there's probably some caddies out there that are watching this being like, no, I club guys all the time. Well, listen, like, I'm not comfortable enough in my own game to club myself sometimes. So I don't think I'm going to club this guy.
Well, and then to be clear, like caddies out there who like might be clubbing guys, like I'm just trying to help you. Like
Chill out.
I don't know. I guess like if you're fucking caddying for my mom, yeah, you tell her what club to hit.
See,
Right.
that's
the thing.
where it comes from because because you're caddying for a
But
bunch of bad people.
I'm not my mom, right? It's like so know your audience should be like
Print the t-shirts. Print the t-shirts. I'm not my mom. I'm not my mom.
I'm not like I'm a better golfer than her, you know? Like we're different.
I'm
people.
not my mom.
I'm not.
Next
No.
time a caddy goes to club you, just
not my
look
mom.
at him dead in the face and goes, listen, man, I'm not my mom.
It's true. Just to be clear, like I actually do want a caddy to talk, just not in the beginning, right? It's like if you don't know the guy,
Build
it's like
the relationship.
you have to say hello, of course, blah blah blah. You know, a little like you
Little
know
jargon.
this and that, whatever.
Jargon.
A little this and that, but then like give it like 3-4 holes, right, and see what's up. See what's up with this guy.
Catch
see how,
the vibe.
See how he's playing
Catch the
that
vibe.
day, right? It's
Catch the vibe.
because this guy may not be like this. This may be the kind of guy who's like the fucking best when he's playing well, but not so great when he's not playing well. I know guys like that. I'm not talking about me.
I know a lot of guys like that. There's a guy that this
Not
one
me,
time I
right?
did a podcast with. You're not the worst.
Thanks. I can't be the worst.
You're my boy.
It has to be worse
But
than
it
me.
makes me feel bad when you're like, fuck.
When I suck at golf?
Yeah, it
Why
makes
does it
me
make
feel-
you feel bad?
Because, like, we're a team. You know what I mean?
I hate that.
Why does that? Why?
I don't want to carry that with me. I mean,
That's
Jesus
your burden. You're my burden. I'm your
That's
burden.
crazy. It's like you want to go out there and carry that burden. Like I just wanted to like hit. a
No,
couple
I'm out
golf
there carrying
balls.
that burden all day.
Like trying to just have fun.
No. I'm out there carrying that
And
burden.
I'm trying to like focus on not caring because that makes me hit it better. But then like
You care.
then
You care too much,
then
bro.
it's like I just like flush it. But it was like, dude, you didn't care so much. You hit the wrong club,
Do
you
you-
idiot.
do you
like,
think-
hit a 5-iron?
do you
like, on a
think
shot
that-
you wanted to go 190?
Do you
max?
think that I help in moments of the?
You help so much? You're the best.
I'm very good at it.
Best there ever was.
I'm very good at it. I'm
Except
very
for
good.
Except for Magic Mike.
Fuck that. Am I above or below Magic Mike?
What's the question? Who do I want to go out there with tomorrow? What's the question?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Like-
Who do you want in your bag for a club championship? Who do you want in your bag every day?
Okay, well, I had like an unusual run with Magic Mike during the club championship.
Let's talk about Magic Mike. That was one of the best stories you ever told me. You're in the club championship, Magic Mike. Things aren't going well. He starts telling you about what?
I'm playing this guy who's very good. He's like, I don't know, close to scratch. He's good. I'm down 3 through 10. I don't know how this came up, but Magic Mike tells me, he's like somehow sex came up. He's a horny dude, for sure. And next thing you know, he's like, how many women have you been with? And I'm like, I gave him a number. And Mike's like, I've been with 3,000 women. I'm like, really? I'm like, how's that possible?
Mike tells you 3,000 women.
Yeah, we're like literally like I said, I'm down 3 in the quarters of the club championship. It's my first time I ever made it, and I don't know why he brings this up. But he's like, you know, I've been with like a 4,000 women. I forget exactly what he said.
Magic Mike, with the name Magic Mike.
So Magic Mike says this shit to me. I rattle off 4 holes in a row, go to up 1. He gets one back on me. I had an amazing shot on 18. I 3-putted. We have the hole. We have 19, and on 20, this dude fucked up. And so Magic Mike just like, it was just like, I was down 3 with like 8 to play.
He got his player's mind off of fucking golf and got it wrapped around something else, and it took him away from the moment and allowed him to come and, you know, fight his way back.
I was completely a calculator, understanding how that was feasibly possible that he could have had sex with so many women in such a period of time that he'd existed.
And that got you back.
Par, birdie, par. And that was sick. And that's a hell of a lot better than being 7-iron, right? Right?
Take it back there, yeah.
7-iron.
Oh, did I tell you I have to get a tattoo?
Have to? Of what?
A dancing bear. Do you know that guy Pete that I play golf with? You know,
Yeah.
I made a bet that I would beat him on my channel for the first time, and I lost in horrific fashion. And
Dancing bear, like Grateful Dead style? Where are you going to get it?
Right. I'm going to do, you know what's funny? I was thinking you.
This is the best spot.
I'm going to do right there.
This is the best spot.
I feel like any tattoo that's like not
You don't even see it.
All right, so yeah, I'll get it here. Like, that's a good one.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt at all.
All right.
And
I
I
actually might go do this after that. After this.
Right now?
Yeah. It's right up the street. There's my 2 favorite rounds with you. The rounds where you just don't give a fuck. And then there's the rounds that we really fucking care. And you're fucking winning. And I'm like, oh, fuck. We're in the zone.
That's fun, too. Can I tell you my favorite round we've ever...
Yeah.
Sabonic, when we played together.
Oh, that
was my favorite
best.
round.
That was the best.
That was my favorite round by far. Here's the reality of the situation. As much as I love you as my caddy, I would rather play golf with you any day of the week.
10 times out of 10.
You know what I mean? It's like that Sabonic round we played together. Like it's like any round of golf where you were my caddy doesn't hail a candle.
No. Last thing I'll say, I'm very thankful we met. I really do appreciate being on the bag, and I do appreciate being your boy as well. Like, it's a fun dynamic for me. I appreciate you coming on.
It's a pleasure.
You took the time out of your day to hang out and fucking drink a beer. And
I took that time. I took it right out of my day. Be on the podcast. I took it.
thank you for listening to Tip Your Caddy. Love you, bud.